What's up, guys? Infant Devils Man here, coming at you with another exciting episode of Gaming with Infant Devils Man. I'm Mr. Devils Man himself, and today I want to apologize to you because this is post-commentary. I'm commentating this as I'm watching myself play. So yeah, I was having a lot of trouble with the recorder today. It didn't record the first 5 minutes of my gameplay, so you don't get to see me get the Nidoran, which we have now. And it didn't record any of my voice, so I don't know, man. It's really upsetting. Like, I hope that it changes. That I hope that I was able to fix it, like I think I was. So yeah. Let's see here. Something else to talk about. The recording, I've now learned how to actually record in HDMI. I've learned how to output in HDMI and upload in HDMI. So I thank all of you throughout all of the last few months that have stuck with me and kept watching my videos, because they haven't been in HD and now they are in HD, and I'm so happy to be bringing them to you, which is just, yeah, amazing. So you see here, we're trying to figure out how to get to Arbor City, which is, really simple. We just go north and then east and then north again. But for some reason I couldn't get this through my head, and I've already been through this freaking dungeon like 4 times, and I just couldn't remember where I was going. Like, it's like, no, not up there, down. There you go. And then we do all these little fights because we just got that Nidoran, and that Nidoran there, he needs to level up. I need to get him to a higher level, because if I don't get him to a higher level, then he's just basically worthless at the beginning, and I don't want that. I mean, the first gym fight that we do with him, which I get all the way through the gym fight in this recording, you'll see he is really, really good against grass type. I mean, as everybody who knows Pokemon knows, he is really good against grass type. But other than that, I really don't see use for Nidoran. I kept having this thing happen to me too, where like when I was trying to go out the doors and everything, you'll see it here at the end. I try to go out the door and I accidentally go too far left, and then or too far right, and then I try to go left and I end up going too far left, and it's like I can't get out the door. It's really entertaining. You see that I'm just destroying everything one hit here. It's amazing. Oh, there we go, too far right. And then this way, and this way, and this way. The Zubat! Kill the Zubat! Kill it! Kill it! Oh, trying to confuse us, and misses all 4 of us. Confusion and stuff like that, those are just those type of powers that I don't understand. Like, they never seem to work. I've never seen these powers work for me personally. Like, I mean, I see when other people use them against me, they work sometimes, but every time I try to use them, I can't. You see right there, left, right, but I can never get them to work. So like, I just kind of gave up on powers. I mean, I try to use them every once in a while if I have a character that doesn't really hit in the first place, like hard or anything like that. I'll use their powers against the thing, and sometimes, no, I guess I can't say I've ever had any of the extra powers work, ever, like personally. I don't know why. I guess I just never tried to use them before, and then now that I started to try and use them, they're just, not working. Almost Arbor City. Almost Arbor City. And we got Bellsprouts here. These Bellsprouts are pretty cool. I like Bellsprouts. They're one of the cooler looking creatures, I think. Like, I don't know. The rest of them just look like twisted pets and dolls and stuff like that. Like, the Bellsprout to me is one of those ones that just like sticks out because he's different. He's not dollish. Yay, we made it to town. And now we're gonna buy a whole bunch of potions. Not that many. That many. Because I realized on the way here that I didn't have any potions or anything like that. And the reason I'm not selling all that stuff now is I realized in this version of the game, I don't know if it's something that carried over from another version because I haven't followed the Poké series. But in this version of the game, you can do what's right here. I'll show you at the end here once this is recovered. Right there, refine. You can go and refine your characters. And and it uses those pieces that I'm finding everywhere to add things. You can refine items, and you can refine just certain objects can be refined. So that's a cool addition. I thought that was really cool. Now we're going to Arbor City. We're almost there. As you can see, I've already fought all these guys. I think I have a horrible memory. I think that my last recording was me getting to Arbor City. I never actually finished Arbor City. I ended the recording there, but I don't remember. I'd hope so. I hope that you guys saw me get to Arbor City. If you didn't, you're seeing me get to Arbor City now, except just without all the trainers. I thought something was in that log. That log just stood out to me. And a berry tree with no berries in it. Is there something laying on the ground there? I don't know. That was weird. And we finally get to Arbor City. Yay! See, and my house is sold here, so that's what makes me think that I must have already done this. And I'm sorry if I did. My memory is horrible. Now we're gonna go talk to Professor Oak. Here we go. Professor Oak. That's Oak.
Ah, you're here. Let me introduce you to everyone. Over there is Professor Elm.
Hi there. I'm the professor from Magnet City. I specialize in Pokemon breeding.
And next to him is Professor Annabelle Sid.
Yes, hi. I study Pokemon habits.
You might have met her already. She's the professor in your hometown.
Yeah, we met a few times.
How strange. You must not have made a lasting impression, because I don't have the slightest memory of you.
Really? I asked you for a Pokemon yesterday.
Anyway, we're the 3 professors of the region.
We're an elite group of professors that investigate mysterious phenomena. You may not realize, but this world is more mysterious than you can ever imagine. Skip the speech, Al. You're no fun. So what's up? So what's so important, kid? Is he immune to the illness?
No, that matter is totally unrelated. Actually, you might like this, Elm. It's related to your specialty, hypervisors.
No way! This just got really interesting.
Go on, Mr. Devils. Explain what happened.
Okay, well, the Master Hypervisor, what was his name again?
Zero.
Yeah, that's right, Zero. He wants to advance the generation, but doing so means the entire world will be reset. So yeah, the world's gonna be over in less than 26 days.
Wow, that is extraordinary. I can't believe you actually met a hypervisor. An actual hypervisor. One of the gods of this world. This is quite amazing. Oh yeah, and the end of the world thing, bummer about that too. It is quite a bothersome situation. All of my research will be lost.
So the leader of the hypervisor, Zeros, wants to advance the generation, and the generational advance includes a new data structure.
The new data structure explains why everything needs to be deleted. Nothing from this generation would be compatible with the 3rd generation.
And the hypervisor M has some sort of kind of plan to save the world?
I guess so. She said she would contact me with further instructions.
How vague.
In any case, we should keep this news to ourselves. We don't need riots in the street.
That makes sense. Do what you please. I am too busy to bother informing everyone about the situation. The generational advancement explains some of the mysterious happenings in the world.
Indeed, the corrupted Pokemon and the lack of Pokeballs.
Not to mention we haven't seen the night in months. The hypervisors must be shutting down the game's features.
Mr. Devils, you must go ahead with whatever M tells you to do. This new generational upgrade cannot be successful for the sake of everyone and everything.
Okay, hopefully whatever M has cooked up actually works. There we go. And now we're moving on. I don't know where we're going. Oh yeah, we're gonna go do the gym. So we're making sure we have everything right now to be able to fight the gym leader. And we do. We just had to make sure. And then we realized it's grass type. So obviously it has to be Flareon that's not out, not Vaporeon.
You might as well turn back now.
A Beedrill and a Kakuna. See, now this is what happens right here. Beedrill, the Kakuna turns into Butterfree in the middle of this and just starts paralyzing. You'll see here, watch this. The Beedrill just goes down really easy too. That's the horrible thing. Okay, no, it's the next guy who's Butterfree changes and then decides to. Maybe. I don't remember, guys. So we go back and we heal after every single fight. Just so we don't run out of our PP power to be able to cast our Pokemon powers. You know, just to be safe. Because you never know. You never really do know. You could just run out right in the middle of a fight, and then your entire life is screwed at that point.
Second one.
Bugs are really cute. So yeah, we got a Butterfree and a Beedrill. The Butterfree just paralyzes the crap out of almost all my Pokemon. At the end. I'm just glad that for some reason Zubat and Nidoran end up not being affected by it. We really need to get some of those, some more of those remedies. They didn't have them in this town for this fight. And that really sucks. I should have been attacking Butterfree this whole time just to get rid of Butterfree first because Beedrill wasn't paralyzing as Butterfree was. And Butterfree paralyzes and then kills. And that's just not cool. See, he paralyzed. Now, I chose to unparalyze Flareon because Flareon is stronger than Cyndaquil at this point in the game because he's higher level. So I chose to unparalyze him before Cyndaquil because I figured he would do the most damage. So, and now we go heal again. Can never be too safe. You know, like you always just gotta make sure your Pokemon are top in everything before you fight a gym badge leader. And that's what we're about to do here. We're about to fight the last final gym badge leader. We're going to look for the Pokemart. I forgot where it was in this town. The Pokemart to see if he had any more remedies or anything like that to help with paralyzation. And looking at it, he doesn't. He has nothing. So we buy some antidotes and some eye drops just in case. Because you never know. I mean, he could have had something that blinded or poisoned us because he is a grass-type Pokemon. So a grass-type Pokemon could have those things. very easily. But we only buy 5 of each because, you know, you really don't need a whole bunch of them, really. I mean, if he was too blind or the other one of my weaker Pokemon, I wouldn't do anything about it. I would just let him stay blind until the end, or until they woke up, you know. So that's just my preference. So yeah.
I see you've defeated my friends.
Competent? Thanks, I guess.
Bugs are amazing creatures. So varied and mysterious. No one in this region knows more about both Pokemon than me.
Yeah, I did get the hint that you're into Pokemon.
Bug Pokemon protect the forest, so I must protect them. Let me demonstrate what the forest can do.
Bring it on! Run. 1,340 experience. That's an amazing amount of experience. And then Nidoran levels up. Yay, Nidoran!
I will tell all the forest about you.
Okay.
You may take this badge.
Booyah! 2 for 2.
Take this TM2. I made it for myself. Now that you have the Hive badge, you can get an axe from the Cutmaster. He lives on Route 5, that's southeast of here. Good luck in getting the other 6 badges.
Yeah! Got badges, man. Badges. Badges up the ears. Always save after a gym fight. Always save after a gym fight. I have made the mistake of not saving after a gym fight and just turning it off and having to redo the whole gym fight. And that would be the end of this episode, guys. We did the gym badge. We did the everything. We even got the Nidoran, like I said. I'm really sorry that you guys had to miss out on that epic fight. But it all worked out for the better. So, I guess this is just the end of the video, and I hope, as always, if you guys like what you saw and like what you heard, make sure you hit that like button down there below the video, and that sub button for future videos. I thank you all very much for watching, and we'll see you later. Have a great day.